I'm going to share with you a story. And I have been in this social entrepreneurship field since 2007. And in 2008, I happened to have been contacted by a US-based charity that wanted to do water projects. And so they wanted 15 communities to drill boreholes. And when they contacted me, I don't have projects in water, but I thought the first point of contact would be to contact my local district assembly. So I contacted the district assembly, and they suggested communities that needed water. So I became excited because I was able to communicate the names of the community, get background information from the district assembly to submit to these potential helpers. And when we got the funding to go into the community to do it, again, I went to the district assembly, and they suggested, oh, we get these machine drillers so that we go into the communities. They've identified places we can go and drill the water. So we selected the communities. We went to the community, we drilled the water. There was this fairy tale ceremony with people drinking, everybody excited. I mean, you see this on TV. After these water projects have been launched, we went back to our various organizations. 3 months, I decided to monitor the investments in these communities, or what you might term as the help. And when I went into these communities, 4 of these communities, the water system was not working again. And so I asked myself, and I asked people in the community, of course, why? Why are they not working? And in one community, they told me that, well, when you guys came to drill the water, you did not involve us. So even when it was broken, we didn't know who to contact, who to complain. So it gave me one lesson, and that was inclusivity. We didn't include people from the community when we were drilling the water. The district assembly is such a bureaucratic organization within the midst. And the real people who are going to benefit from the program, the water project, we never contacted them. So who are they to complain to? Nobody. Then the second community is that, yeah, it's not working. Why? Well, it's broken down and there's nobody to fix it. I said, oh, but you could have mobilized resources on your own to go and then fix the machine. Or even if there are people within the community who have the skill, they can fix the machine for you. They said, no, nobody is trained to fix these things. And this machine, particularly in this particular community that was broken down, was not anything, a welder is just the handle. You know the boreholes, the handle that you press up and down. It was just the one that has broken. So a welder can easily, fix it. But nobody was willing to go ahead and do it. Because one, the company that we have contracted to actually build this water system should at least have been able to train people from within the community and empower them so that when it breaks down, what they could is that they could fix it on their own. So it taught me another lesson, that we didn't transfer knowledge to the people. Then the third community. The third community, it was funny because they said, well, we didn't ask for the water in the first place. And I was shocked. But then I remember some time ago I watched on TV where markets have been built for some women to go in there and do their business. But they don't go into these market centers to do the business. Why? Why is it that you are selling on the roadside, you are very vulnerable to being hit by a vehicle, but a market has been built for you, and you say you don't want to go to the market? Well, for us, and for me, it was heartbreaking. Because apparently, the community, their most need is not water. Their most need is a place of convenience. Because for water, they've been drinking from their stream for many years. They said we don't get sick from drinking from our stream. So even where you've built the borehole is even too far away for us. So yeah, since it got broken, we haven't even made any attempt to fix it. Now, we had taken an idea that water is needed in another community. So the district assembly recommending another community to us. We thought we can copy that concept and bring it to community B, because they also need water because they also drink from stream. But it wasn't the case. And what I'm trying to say is that in implementing projects and working with communities, we must understand the context within which we are working. We should not be copying and pasting projects. And I think that was a mistake from our side and a failure. And it is a lesson for us to learn from. The next topic I want to touch is on system changing. Was our idea of bringing water to these communities actually going to change anything at all? Because this community that I'm talking about, they were already drinking from stream, and they are content with it. But me, as an outsider, development, whatever, coming to community B to make an impact, thinking that water is life. So yes, I want to give water to every community. Not knowing they have their own means of surviving. So my help was not actually needed in this case. And since then, it has taught me new lesson. And I call it the 4 pillars of change. The system changing, the inclusiveness of the project with the people, the transfer of skills, and the context within which the project is implemented. Thank you.